Hi everyone, and for the benefit of anyone listening, this is Claire Scaramanga from Scaramanga Agency, and she was one of our pilot companies who went through the EAI survey. So, without further ado, Claire, do you want to tell everybody a little bit about your business?
Yes, thanks, Mike. Yeah, we're a marketing and creative agency. We're a team of 9, soon to be 10. Based in Croydon and Kings Hill. Yeah, we work with mostly business-to-business clients and marketing strategy, branding, website design and build, developing campaigns, running those campaigns. Yeah, pretty broad spectrum of services that we offer.
Cool. I'm interested. Obviously, we've been all going through some pretty challenging times. So, what sort of instigated you wanting to do a survey, and particularly what sort of interested you in the Employee Action Initiative survey, which you were involved in?
Yeah, well, we've been very concerned about people's well-being throughout this whole process. I mean, I like to think we're concerned about our staff's well-being at any point, but particularly at the moment, with all moving to sort of home working at the beginning of the lockdown, and we wanted to understand whether some of the measures we had taken, the way we were trying to support people. For example, we worked with someone to do an 8-week meditation course, mindfulness and meditation course, which most of the team took part in. So we wanted to understand how the team was coping and whether there was anything more that we could be doing to support them. And very interestingly, literally the day before I got your email about the pilot scheme, we had decided to do a survey. So the timing was absolutely perfect. And what I really liked about what you were offering was the fact that it would be part of a bigger pilot. So we would be able to benchmark what we were doing and also learn from what other people were doing and the wider survey that would come through from that. So yeah, that was our main reason we're doing it. Very, very good timing,
Good timing.
and a very good solution. Yeah.
Cool, excellent. And for the benefit of everyone watching, how did you find the process?
It was great. I mean, it was very easy, far easier than it would have been developing our own survey from scratch. That's for sure. Yeah, I looked at all the questions that the survey was going to contain, and it covered everything we wanted to know and understand. I think there was just one other question that we asked you to include in there, which was about how positive our team were feeling about the future of business.
And which actually you take credit for is now in the survey. Full stop.
So it was a really good, straightforward process. Obviously, you sent out all the invitations, managing the chasing up of that, and it worked very well. And then the feedback session was very helpful and very useful as well.
So on that, what sort of insights through that feedback session, and then through looking at the data yourself in more time, what sort of insights have you gained through that?
In some areas, it gave some more sort of substance to things that we thought were going on. For example, we've been using Microsoft Teams primarily, and while they're good, we were sort of wondering how the team were feeling, for example, about not being together, not having that social interaction, and the survey did support very clearly that is a challenge, and that we don't live in a virtual world, and people do need human interaction. And one of the things that we're doing as we come out of lockdown is trying to bring in more face-to-face. We're gradually getting the teams back into the office, but also looking at introducing some socially distant socializing, because the survey clearly said that that's something that the team were missing, and that wasn't there. On another note, there was the questions about how well my business partner Simon and I have been dealing with the crisis and managing the company and leading the company and looking after the team. It was very gratifying that the team scored us very highly on those areas. So that was very reassuring. But even more reassuring was how positive everyone felt about the future for the business. I mean, obviously we don't know what's going to happen, but I very strongly believe if you go into something with a positive mindset, you have a far higher chance of a positive outcome. So that was very good. And there were we hadn't really supported home working before, but we had to. And the survey very clearly showed us that actually a lot of the team would like to do more home working, and we've developed a remote and home working policy as a result of that. So we're about to start going through the process of people applying for what they'd like their sort of flexible working policy to be. So that probably wouldn't have come out of this, and it's something that the team wants. So it should be mutually fit for everybody, I think. So,
it's something we're definitely seeing, Claire, across all the pilot participants. Yeah. And you know, and for what it's worth, you have clearly done a great job, because the feedback you got from your guys was great. So I guess finally, I mean, would you recommend, because we are, as you know, we are rolling this out nationally now across the UK. And would you recommend others to go through the process?
Oh, definitely. Yes, definitely. We've got some useful ideas. I mean, the qualitative comments that have come out of that, the survey, have been extremely useful in giving us ideas and things to sort of brainstorm and move forward with the team. As I said, the process has been really easy to take part in. Yeah, the data and all of the analysis and everything that came out of that was very useful. So yeah, wholeheartedly recommend anyone to take part in it.
Well, that's really kind of you, Claire, to say so. And well, every success in the future.
Thank you.